when I think of, quote, the tools I had, and then I think of, quote, the tools today, first of all, I didn't have tools. I didn't even have a hammer. What do I mean by that? I mean, today we think of books. Yeah, oh yeah, Bobby. You see these pictures of Bobby with these books, man. He'd have a book, and he'd be studying. Sorry, that's BS. It really is truly BS. Bobby had a book. It was called Spassky book. It was this book of Boris Spassky's games. And
just his games?
Yeah.
Wow.
With no annotations. And he memorized the book.
He just
memorized everything.
He memorized all of Spassky's games.
All of Spassky's games. So, and, that was the way he would win his dinners. I kid you not. We go out to dinner together. And he's got the Spassky book, man. So, Bobby, we're splitting the check, right? Yeah, okay. If you pick a game, I could tell you what that game was, but then you got to pick up the check. You're going to tell me all the moves of a 70-move game. So people would rifle through the book to try to find the longest game. And you got to say accurately the moves. If you get the moves wrong, you're picking up the check. Yeah, so Bobby. And he would do that.
That's a very serious hustle.
Serious hustle.
Yes.
So really, I would go to the Seattle Public Library, and there'd be a book by Chernev, a book by Reinfeld, a book by Reuben Fine. Like, my Bible was Reuben Fine's Basic Chess Endings, which has like 900 mistakes in the analysis. It's like, what? Today, they have you can play against the computer engines, bishop and knight versus king. Like, Danya did it in like 15 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Like impressive, right?
So actually, just like a tiny side note.
Sure.
So how many seconds do you think you would need over the board to mate with bishop and knight against king? No increment.
How many seconds? Yeah, I could probably do it in a minute.
A minute.
Yeah.
But what do you think, is that the lowest you would comfortably feel that you could do it in?
Maybe with a little practice, and if I focus, maybe I could push it down further, but not by much.
So there's one chess player that I saw do this in 10 seconds consistently against me. So I
you're
saw
trying
it with
to
my
fake him
with my
out.
own eyes. Can you guess the player? Lawrence Trent.
No way.
I was like, there's no way you could do it.
No way.
How can
10
anyone do it in
seconds.
10 seconds? But
Well,
consistently.
he just got the
consistent.
pattern down to
Yeah.
a science.